Ashanti Regional Minister, Dr. Frank Amoakohene. Mesro, ya sune me because this particular video no mashada na me dedicate the amount. Na me be tufo, ana me tufo. Na mintu shebre emfa ma. Efo na me be tu. Na metra ha bia na unyuma pa na woye no mebo abaso. Nanso ekame akoyese Ghana fo bi kire se osore na wo ya ade amfa camera nsi ho so eni ade camera in the first ho so enya no ne afutu a meba betu na mum we dia me ka kire wo se camera no first ho so pa first ho so ba bibiara a wokọ eni adwuma bia a wo ye a wo pese Ghana fo ehunu no first ho so na mum no ne amesro kakra ene se odi ase ho so awie no the question aya abusa ho ne se eya fanfu ena wo pese Ghana fo odi yeye na wunya Ghana fo animu nyam anase ade na wo ye no wakoma mu wadwene mu wo kra ani wo nipadua mu eye ade pa ena wo ye na se ya ade pa de a enka de obi eka ede akyerɛw na ensamo a mepese metufo ewo ho no efri PIDGIN edum PIDGIN ejahehye ya eba ehoyi no eho ensem na ekame akoyese wodie anya kura no metumi achen wo kakra a chese menkyere se ebia yegyina mpanini nso nkwa ne tufo de abi nemum no mesra wo se ubebre waso ase because me de anidie maw se de anidie esew se sempo oye menu aketo ampo a tumi a ekura wo no ehu anidie no me de maw enti mesra wo se timi ye pa PIDGIN ehu asem ebaye ye nyina ye Ghana fo ya tibi na de mehyaase anaba bia mehyaase ede afiri no eye firefighters ya omu kiremu a wotiatia omu ene ade okay mepese mebo video no na wo a wo hwe me no watie video no mu nsem yie Dr. Frank Amoakohene onso bromadi ane tie video no mu nsem yie na ye wie a afei no yebeba na afutuo bi a ese na efata bia no yabedi eho enkomo ewo ahase mesro so won subscribe ya bomodi ane subscribe na turn on the notification bell so de be na the video bia na update bia ebeto so a won sabetumi aka no nya bi ahwe so Facebook abomodi ane follow ye na beka WhatsApp TV ebusu ku no eho mesro wa say #support Kofi Adoma ngwani the campaign no betumi afa information say a good screen si ani na watumi adonate bibi kakra e de aboa Kofi Adoma ngwani ne eye surgery na okọ ho no eho o comment no meso ya fa to comment section no as ye bedi nkomo e de efri ho no me da se pa ye yakọ video na meka eho asem no eso na yenkotie ensem a efri mo a ededa abonten no emu and that's system. Telling me the truth. Okay, telling me the truth. That is it. In the system, it's in California mansion. No, it's only one to be able to. And it's like you're not telling me that it's only man. Ah! It's only man who got you. And so man to date now with now. I come on away. More than an next video, a continuation of this same particular video.
fireman, come here. Bruh.
You should be on standby. If in case of anything, you are.
What kind of life is that? I've been asking you about the tender for the past 1 hour, and you're not telling me the truth. What kind of life is that?
Wait, the tender in Sony.
Oh, no more fighting. Who took you?
Mr. Sony. So why is he here?
Who took you? What kind of life is that?
Master, call your regional commander for me.
When you can't if you uncle. What kind of life is that? 1 hour, I'm going to some fire tender. More problem, I'm going to me. You've not told me any about any problem. Have you complained about any problem to me? You assured me that so and
Yanko aya the next video and also a continuation of this same video.
And whether you have it or not. If you have a channel, I'm here. I can call whoever I need to call. So tell me the truth. You need drip machines to help you. Tell me, did you tell me? But you assured me that you have water in the tank. And you think that people's investment will be anyhow here? Will be anyhow?
The drip punch. I even ordered the drip punch to come here. No, so Madam, because the man's life is in danger. Obi somewhere. So call them. Yeah. Madam.
I'm the rich man. Am I not?
I'm not assisting the guy because.
Na mejimedi say ebia this particular video no wani atwa ebiso. Na after this confrontations here e call honom no achire no. Ade say firefighters bi ene Ghana fo bi eba abonten beka say de Dr. Frank Amoakohene ye no achiwade a ebo man. Ni nyina ne se nka firefighters yi de omu ye no achire no. E wo se yetumi ekrokruwo mu kope pizza wofufuo ye abenkwan de aponche enam ehyihyem amane ene ade ye ne soche edi brewo mu na omu edi ede ka ho yanko ensemu a firefighters for no enso ede beto public no na yemra.
Heard the Ashanti Regional Minister expressing some frustration. He mentioned the fact that the fire tender was empty and not operational for about an hour while they were at the scene last night. Can you clarify really what the problem was as of then?
Well, it's very unfortunate when I wouldn't mince words to say it's very unfortunate when the regional minister pretends that he doesn't know our logistical challenge. And he knows the challenge that we had on the grounds. He had promised that earth-moving equipment since morning. The equipment came in the evening. There was no access to water. Water, with our standard operating procedure, whenever we have to fight fires involving multiple fire tenders, the first fire tender that gets to the scene is called the base pump. The base pump doesn't move from the fire scene. We can't leave the fire scene naked. So if it's even happening at Kantamantu, we leave the base pump there so that when the other tenders replenish, they come and supply the water.
Yantua nenkomo no eso. Me pese get that information ni nyina. Said ye beye ye besi kwan nim na ye kasa obeti de ye ka no asepa eye.
The minister himself is very much aware that we had water challenges. Ghana water was not flowing. We had to even rely on water from contractors working to give us water. During, as we waited for the bulldozer, the earth-moving equipment to move these structures away, that is when we're waiting for the water tanker to feed us with water. So for him, he could have easily just approached any of our officers or the commander at the scene and talk to him without having to necessarily put a camera on you to create a spectacle. To what end? Because at Kantamanto, there was no one shouting. We were able to fight the fire. So what was the essence of the shouting? With a camera there just to create a scene that you're working, when the men who are actually working and putting their life on the line are being demoralized? Who does that? Our officers, one of our officers fell all the way from the top and is at the hospital right now. We don't have any health insurance. We don't have any height allowance. There's no allowances. Fire fighters, I can tell you that the firefighter who is injured right now would have to use his own money to take care of his expenses and later file for refund. The president himself acknowledged the efforts of firefighters and came and said thank you. What was the thank you from the honorable minister? No, nothing. He just wanted to criticize our men and then demoralize them. Our men were very highly demoralized. It had to take self-motivation to get them to get back on their feet. So to what end do you have to shout on our men and behave as if you don't know? This is the same minister who is very much aware of our challenges, and even with our station at the metro, he had promised us that he would be he'll be helping us fix our fire tender at the metro. So now the promise has not been fulfilled. We understand, and he doesn't even have the moral right to behave like this. What has he done for the Ghana National Fire Service? When they are all interested in other sister security services without the fire service, but then we would want to make an excuse and a mockery out of the fire service at the least provocation. To what end?
Okay, I don't tell you about these two videos. Now, I feel you run it through. Yes, you run it through. Said Americano. Na yamusa yan ho ensam baako animienu bi ne awie a eja Amoakohene eya wa advice no me de beto ekwan mu na ya di nkomo e de afa ho na said America ho asem no. Okay, ebinom hu se action na Amoakohene eteki ye no eye action na according to eye firefighters yi omunkrofo yi bia all kasa no e chese eye ade eye not na se wutie eye argument a ekoso ewo kejetia PZ na enye tender ehon asem ebia fire tender no ho asem ena na Amoakohene na so wo attend to ti asem ni yo. Although said they were talking about the fire tender, but one on the point, nanye fire tender a point. Momo firefighters see mo chere say, eye adie say, mo wo problem Amoakohene enim. Na me give di enso se Ghana fo nyina ye adanse fo se mo wo problem anya NDC pensu ya na munya problem. Am say day one ye de firefighters about my Ghana muano. So day one no and a munya problem. Because this is not the first time I ketia airshini. But ya who some instances are even dear enye kejetia market kesie nemum a you will be single house and as a single room kurampono a ye adiasa moba this same stories and yasugusua yetie. Acha say in a way no Ghana for ye na ni adwuma bonia firefighters moye. Enu tiri sa wo point say okay eye minister si anasa eye government no ena ma yadwuma enkoso a anka branka mote say ketia ehonom ehye no aye frem no anka the proper way anka mobema Ghana for ahunu say ebia government no omoamo government no on care about you and sen ka momba ti asem ni ye me de baba be si asem so so what they making asia anka the only way and say anka omma na ewom but say wo beba although say according to wono the firefighter ya obekasa yi no according to wono no eyade say Amoakohene enimu say omu ewo problem ama Amoakohene ahye omu bo enu nti ten dem say anka branka omu efre ye no because edana ade ni si ye na John Dramani Mahama eko honom we say enye ade dana ade ni si ye we ye a day after anutika John Dramani Mahama ewo honom no na mamana ya we say oh ya ba ye say because abai no omoaye na yehunu say ebia ye tenders no entumi pretty ye na ne nka Ghana fo ye de ni bre akwakoso say MPP aban ana NDC aban because this one no ye ntumi nka say NDC aban is the problem eye 19 kojoho into both NDC and MPP no at fault. Eti enya Amoakohene a wono ne first time wode ba be Ashanti regional minister you know and na wo di wani bre ekwa akoso ne so because se enya ni wuo ena enya mayi I was not expecting him say obetumi aka kire Ghana for say even national health your friends say national your friends say health card kura omu ni bi insurance card omu ni bi wo ye ja ho adwuma a wonim say o life is at risk anasa o de wo life atoso o wa abusua woni abusua kura na obetua your family your friends say breadwinner wo say ye insure wo na won so agikoli say wo koye adwuma no na hwan ena ye at fault no wo accept adwuma no ebra without insurance yes without insurance no wo ena we at fault anasa onipa na oma wadwuma na wono say ye insure wo say ye insure wo enya wasep enya nasem no ono ena we at fault so eti enoma bi on my I was not expecting them say I wasn't ka omo ebe campo. Okay, let's go back to Ketia PZ market ehon mo ehye ene Amoakohene entiantiamu no. According to Amoakohene nensem no ene say firefighters we edi atoro e de akere no na senka firefighters for no omunim say fire tender no enya adwuma ene nka mo makra na nke ehunu say oh ene eja na enkoso anhye because ye ni ebia firefighters ewo ho but in a process whereby wo waba na wo say twa minister ne ntoro wo si minister ni kwan so otiatia na wanya wodai utiri kura na yeso okura bible na de so ye na ka me papa masumu pa me papa masumu mamo because ankwasi asem we ye ni baabi a jiso man Ghana mu ena mo a modan aban no te sa fire service for muhunu se aban na dwuma nye nanso no akamanu atum se Amoakohene enya wono da dwuma pa ena wone motena honom de na eja ne hye kopem na no pa ekopem na no pa anka edie be ade ena mo no mo beye anasa nka mo beka ede akere Ghana fo etika aban no eye muse no na nka mo akamanu atum because asem ya mo beka ye de anka Amoakohene ekrokro mo anka mo amakasa ama Ghana fo nhunu se Amoakohene kura wa hye bobo na wani so it's about time no credit nyame anim nie eni kwan se yesoso ensemfunu bia so ewo oman Acha say some presenters be anka I was expecting say omu enhunu de omu enhunu nyansa because this fire service issue no enya first time we knew fire service issue enya first time we ni so enu ti say munni eye gadget mode eye adwuma mama ni ehunu se mama because me meti ase no se mini microphone na me de be ye adwuma eni kwan se me be so camera na me be bie ma no example eye waste because makasa at the same time mon temenka me waste mo da age na ma waste men so me energy re kakra no editika fire service for omonye am robbers ena wo munye nipa bonefo a anka ombe mu omani abre before kura say because kantamanto dwashi according to ono firefighter wo kire say kantamanto kura no omu wo problem e wo honom kantamanto omunya problems e wo ho na munya problems no ena mo ye dey fa ho mo anya hwe omunya problems ni free kantamanto no omu anya hwe na omunya am robbers ani nipa bonefo me pacho wo temiye omunye arm robbers eni ni pabonefo a anka munya problem e wo kantamanto no at least kamudija ebegu government ni chim ama Ghana fo hunu se fire service fo asore because omu akasa anase omu ameki move bia aban no entie. But here is the case, I'm not because it tria yonko ho a etria duam Amoakohene me boa me nsema papa next time papa wobasum next time papa womasum because ankwase asem we say must stop. Okay, yafa no nto afai na meba NDC for ensem bia womu eka eno so me pacho te this particular video emu ensem no PZ ho asem ye bi tie
yentie kwenhyai ne nsama odi atudwa
Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amoakohene woye minue kuma minimu asante mampompa obra peni dada les me na ye adwuma bebre ti asem a wo sister peni ne be ka kire wo memma ne nya wadwen se position na ye dia ma osa Ashanti Regional Minister no o di ba be ye bibia ma na so asante mayani di bie ni wa obeye be ye omofe di bie ni wa obeye omo be pe wasem a ebe so wo mani ama o man don omuntumi no omuntumi mpe wasem omuntumi nye cheso wo bibia entimi nye omofe because party na wo belong no e yo mochiwade e yo motamfo de o mpe no ti de o beye bie ni wa be ye omofe wo ye kontonchi de hie wo ya Asante mi mapa wonim de meka no wona nanu mo mubu beto wo se Asante nkai ne se bi omunyimi ye ko omudi ma Asante no mubu be to se Asante nkai enti wo aba na de wo betu be ne ye de wuntu no so relax because the emi mahu Asante no se wo mo do mo party MPP ni chempuntu wo mo do MPP ni party ni cha Asante man wo mo do MPP party no eche wo bu moja ankasa we di Asante gro tena Asante mamu awo Asante ma ti de minim de meka no sa asam to wo mo no mo frɛ wa wo pa akɔ wo penso amenko obi ntimi nya ohwe na no PZ for ma yi ba be su kire wo se wo mo bibia hye de wo no beto aduan adi kura enya bia hwe wo ma ko mu ni bi no wonya abadaye ne ehumobro ko hu ono abomu ntaka na mo yese ye nto mo anwa ne sika kakra fa ma wo mo hwe nkwala na ofie kwala ni nti tema papa we enso ko wo nso mo kokuru wudi watem. That is Asante for you. The obey bia no enye omo fe wo mo wo ka wo mo ho omo pe wasem wo nka wo mo ho de a wo ye bola bi ma wo mo. What you are saying de wo betumi no ye de wo ntumi no jai me nyame they can never like you. Wo pa kumoso no chema omo de wo beye bia no enye omo fe enka na ne ye say Asante for mpenta for wasem enye no kre. Omo kofa ba omi aba e wo hu se de omo si support no wo mo no se wo ka wo mo ho a omo jiwutu wonya Ghana ni kura na wo de ho bebo wo mo a omo beji watum wo ya Asante ni o so mu de omo de ye o enti no omo no se wo ni sa party no a de wo beye bia wo ya Asante ni kura metime yiwa ma that is omo do omo party di chen Asante mine da wo ni nyina minim de party no so ye ma wo mo enti nku ho ma wo mo de wo betumi ne ye without Asante mine Ghana betumi aye yie enti wo de nyame na ya wado wo young boy he ko pede ono yere no ma bedi wate na relax na no ayi former Ashanti Regional Minister kejeti ahye ya ma no call no ho wa hu dwuma odidi wo mo hu so bi betwen camera be kasai o gina soro no ototo ne nsa didi wo matempa mo wo efre security se mepa mo wo ba wo ho nsi de o si ji wo butu mu enso wo san hu wo mo bosa wo koyo ma doye no wo nso wo huru. That is your people for you. You know them. Enti nku hu o mo ntumi mpe wasem enku hu o mo ntumi no woda.
Eya me ya ebramani about this particular video no eso no na wemu enam advice edi efrimu eko edema eya Dr. Frank Amoakohene mesi tiemi yo tiemi na tiemi ye na mesi mi betufu na nyade ese metu shebre edi amawo ubetumi atena santema mu awo asantema edi asante goro but se wan tumi enya Asante dwena onye hwe ubetumi atena Asante mamu edi Asante goro awo Asante ma aya di Asante beye bia bi but se wanya Asante dwena onye hwe ababa we yasema wo kan se de nyina ti ye kwen Queen say now she say Queen okay fine. O chere say ebra Muntaka Interior Minister ene Dr. Frank Amoakohene ya omudi enuane ekoma wo mu no. Marketers no anase traders no ebo ntutuo se omo empa aduane eno nti omuni ya wo se ema Amoakohene enye de wo se otumi eye na achantema mu anase de ope no onye na de ompe no onye ema ne nye na emom no won pe de wone ne yere ene ne ma ebedi na safutuo we Amoakohene mpese me break no ma down ansana eja mabafutuo no eso obi shop ena ahye we nya fie eye shop ena ahye ena nipa no sabi ni fie no wonim aduane a ewo fie se ye fie mpo na ahye abeka se oh efie de ene honom no store ni nuane ene ade enu nti ene mebrɛ wa aduane a it makes sense but it doesn't make sense when say shop ena ahye wo se mebrɛ wo mu minim ebia mo e make sense mamon de e make sense mam by to me no e make sense mame because shop na ahye no no nkyerɛ sɛ ɛkɔm di nipa no ɛno ti no in a way no ɛyɛ owura Amoakohene ɛne Muntaka moyɛ the right thing at the wrong time eti ano no memble mu obia because after all aduane no omusi omumpa omu anye ankohwe angu na mum no omu sama modem ade ene Kofi na adentina kantamanto hye ye manfa aduane ankoma omu ade bi oho no mu a baabi a wasa wode to no wanfa anto ho a ebefira to enu nti enuanom manum binum yenuanom mema bi a omu ntiase a omu hunu no ne se eye boni aye we wodwene ho baako na wodwene ne mienu so a ne boni aye pa no ene sei because after all asantefo ya ene to aba edema Amoakohene me pacho se meboa mo nka se meboa asantefo ya ne to aba edema wo Amoakohene eti we se ni boni aye pa no ene sei eti this particular advice na wo de ama wo no anasa NDC fo bi ede ema wo no hwe dia meka chiro kakra Amoakohene ene se mema eya this particular image emfiri wani soda na eno ena me begina so na me de akasa ade akyerew na se menua bai ekase asantefo enkai wo a eno mema na enhaw me ne nya adwene de but wo de yemfa ne sampo but mema no enhaw because Dr. Kwame Nkrumah a woje oman Ghana esi hompukura no ne penso yankai no ena wo bia ni ho no mu a woye ade a eye adepa ne penso no empendodo no ye kai no even Yesu kura ne penso yankai no kopim se owu esore kowie no ena nkrofo hunu ne ho mfaso enti advice amede emaw se de beye a sa tribalistic advices way ene sa partisan anase party for advices we say no entumi enka wutirim no bia wasum Amoakohene ne tie ni ye adwuma Ghana ede ahya wonsa no uye Kristoni ya no wakan Colossians chapter 3 verse number your friend say no ede ba no Colossians 3 what they kind the whole chapter no ede eba no obeka kira wo say se wo ye adwuma bia anasa bibia wo ye no ye ne sede o ye ede ama awurade enu ti no manya wadwuma te sede wo ye ede ama political party enuti na mesha ase no meka kira wo se ade na wo ye no wadwene mu no ene wakoma mu no utumi hu se o ye se ebeboa na aboa won so ene wabusua aka ho bi anasa wo de uhu ne se eye NDC ena also wo mani enuti wo ye ede ama NDC se wo ya ne sade a ebia wo beto sini ekwan ne so nemom no ade a mesra wo se fa hye wutirim Amoakohene tie me yewo mesra wo se ewo se wo di hye wutirim ene se enne no obia anyi waya enam se ade no akoma pa wo de eyeye na wakoma mu wadwene mu unim se emu ye fine boni enim upani yie no enti no me se ne asantefo se de ebinum eka se asantefo eye boni ayefo no se ye fa ne saa menka se saa ne tie ba se ye fa ne saa mpo a kan hu se ochena eye enkwada bi besore abekai wo Ghana fo a ebinum amu Kwame Nkrumah ne penso no ene enchirima bi ena a recognize eye Kwame Nkrumah a yenyane na anka yepe etimasa asem yi a meken no entowutirim na ma obi ano kasa bi emesesa adwempa owo edema asanteman me pacho ya heard this particular eye video as I say aba abetodwa ewo eye PZ eho ansem yi eho no Etimena wo kasa die eye Ketia PZ nea ekoso no enuni na sede Amoakohene meka no we say no eya ebinum fam se shop no anasa stores no ye bubu yes but sede meka ye no the question is ade na wo ye no ebe yelde eye good resource ana me bomb in some papa this action no enye se ebia wo mu hu aka no ye ni wo mu ni yaw ye ni wo mu di yaw but yanhwe ade no importance na ewom ni mom than ade na ye say no because Ketia eho asem ba ye me na mbetena ha na me ka say ekwan ya eni honum yi enti eja eto honum a ebeye dai ena fire service ebetumi afa ho. It this particular move na waye no na ye ne saa na fakọ Amoakohene menya NDC ni o ena menya MPP ni o nanso no oman no ni a ofru duapa no ena ye pia no odo se ebi beka ho asembone but ye ni a ye nhye political spectacles no ye de ye beka se ade na wo ye no se ya ye beka de akere wo eti Amoakohene ade ya waye no a very very nice move nia obi eka emani muwabam menkasa popo wani fa kire panyin anase matumi ehunahuna to the to a level bia afa no tumi no ebe take control over you amwaye nia eni kwansa woye da bi Amoakohene timi ye nemom kakra meka ene se bomodin a na matumi anya adwuma ne kwan so matumi no anya adwuma ne kwan so ba bia ehia se yetia wo bi ne ya papa wo masum te se fire service fuo no papa wo masum fama wo mu ena ba bia wo se ubu nipa no so no wo se ubu nipa no Sadia we say no, a very, very great move as a leader because any political party yaka NDC need ye wom, MPP need ye wom. Eheni ye ni chere say ye betwa kwan atuketi asade ye beye na wachine bi ejasa aso ho no mo a eye ade say omu betumi aso anontem seja to ho na omu tumi so anontem a ebia na NDC ni shop na ehye wanya ho mfaso ebia na MPP ni shop na ehye wanya ho mfaso wei ene ye pe no oban Ghana nim. This particular move mabo abaso papa na omu a omu nso ahwere omu no ma no omu enhedin omu enhedin ye ne omu bomu edi yaw de nanso no ade ni yie mu nti timpanifo kasa papa ngoma so opa ngoma so enye nanum de nti na emom ni yie mu enti Amoakohene bibibia na wo ye no busa ho se oye ni yie mu anase because of politics na mema Bible a ofa ede kantam no emfiri wani so emano emfiri wani so because eno de ekate across enim MPP na enim NDC na de mesade ato anim ni se de beye ne gyahehye we se no se bampo a enye kese no pe enkrofo a omu be check shops ni titiri shops a omu story a ehonom ne omu de adane toba a omu de gas abesi honom a omu no anuane no omu so check on them and the biamu no so no shops no e was omu enya fire extinguishers ena emiamia eye fire service fo no ya omu di omu your friends hydrants no esisie no fire hydrants no eno so no doctor wadawroma mawani ko honom se enkrofo nkotwitwa ho nhia mawani enko ho pa mawani enko ho mayempa asanteman koso ne Ghana nkoso dan NDC se asantini bi anyi waye na enchese asantifo nyina be ye oboni aye ena enipa omu kan even voter regional minister kura no menya sure se votarians ni nyina ne do no enu nti no dani a obi be ye oboni aye but eno nkyere se obi a ne tawo entifasa de we atu tirim Eurade eniwachi ubetumi ede comment ato comment section no asini adi nkomo ede efiri honom. So won subscribe ya bomodi and subscribe na turn on the notification bell. Me pa chaw so Facebook abomodi and follow ye never can WhatsApp TV abusuaku no. Ya no a share video no wa like video no ede amaye o comment no said me kan ye no. Ye bedi nkomo e wo comment section no ase. Enu ti ya no am ye hunu wadwenkyere enso e wo honom. And don't forget, say #support Kofi Adoma when he campaign so el koso. For information, see a good screen, see any nebo modia, send the baby kakra, nefa a support to ye opinion Kofi Adoma ngwani. Ya best share be near begin come about until then no day. Macau.